Hello, Leo. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 24th of February to the 1st of March 2020. Now, I'm doing these readings separately for each sign this week because we've got such a huge week. Now, I'm not the kind of reader to hype things up and say that we've got like a fated week and amazing energies every single week because it's just not true, right? A lot of the times it's just like real quiet weeks, just pottering around, chilling out, just doing the inner work, that kind of thing. And so we have had a pretty boring time over the last couple of years. But you know how if you saw my 2020 year ahead readings, you'll have seen that it is a huge year for us all. We are being pushed forward on our life path, right? Yet the start of this year has been quite boring, hasn't it? Well, not this week. So we're starting this week off with a new moon, done the new moon reading, I've done the week ahead reading for all signs, and I've done the daily reads for this week in advance. And let me tell you, it is a huge week, like a huge fated week. New chapters of our life starting. What we've asked for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, however old you are, what we've been asking for is coming about. And this is because divine timing is coming around now. Fate is coming around now. The stuff that we were trying to manifest and we thought we should be able to control it, we should be able to do it ourselves. We couldn't because of fate, because timing wasn't right. Well, timing is right this week. And so I wanted to do the readings, like more in-depth reading for each sign this week because of that, to give you the heads up and to give you the clues and to give you the confirmation too, so that you're not fully freaked out by it because it might seem too good to be true this week. So Leo, let's see what it is for you. Right, so big things are opening up for you, but there's stuff to let go of as this happens. As I just said, it could freak you out. It could seem too good to be true. Now, I haven't said that for any other sign. You're the first sign that I actually said that part too, and so it's significant for you, Leo. Something, when it seems too good to be true, there's that saying, isn't there, that it's not true, but that's not what it's about. If it seems too good to be true, it is poking at a wound. It's poking at fear that you have. It makes you want to go back to the old story of, well, I asked for this before and it didn't turn out. I didn't manage to manifest it, and that's because of this person and that person and because of the economy and because of blah, 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 blah. You've got all of these reasons why it didn't happen before. And so then you've got this thing manifesting this week, or this path opening up to everything that you want, and you're still in this story going, well, it didn't happen before, it's not going to happen this time, it's too good to be true, it didn't happen last time, same thing is going to happen again. Don't do it. Leo, this is completely different. This is going to work this time. This is completely different. And so write down that old story to get really clear on that, and then burn that piece of paper, because leave that in the past. That is not what's going to happen this time. It's not too good to be true. This is you. This is everything you've asked for, opening up before you, Leo. Wow. And generally, what else have you got going on? Play, create. I'm feeling like stuff that's been hard for you, Leo, stuff that's been boring, it's been a struggle, it's been like, boring, struggle, annoying, obstacles, all of that crap, it's coming to an end. And you've got this bright, new, shiny path, too good to be true, you're going to think, but it's not. It's not too good to be true. It is actually true. You've got this bright, shiny path. Imagine like being in a really dark place and it's really hard, and then suddenly you've got this shining, you've got like a yellow brick road, a golden path lit up by sunlight coming through the trees, and it's like your first glimmer of hope. And it's like, you've created this throughout your life. You needed to go through all of those struggles and all those crappy times because it's grown you as a person. You've learned a lot about yourself. And this path that's opening up now is what you've created from it. You were thinking that it wasn't working, what you were doing throughout your life, but it has been. And it's going to be so much more fun. It's not just a bright, shiny, golden path. It's going to be so much fun. And so I'm really feeling like you, Leos, you're like, I don't know, that path, it looks really good. It looks really fun, but can it really be that good? Yes, it can. Yes, it really can be that good, Leo. It really can be that good, so go for it. Set off down that path. What about relationships? Your love life this week, Leo. Is it true sabotage? Is it true, Leo, that you sabotaged other relationships? Is it true that you're not good enough for a really good relationship? Or were you just not ready? And was your soulmate not ready? Your twin flame not ready? Was the timing just not right? And you wanted a relationship, so you just got into a relationship. The universe gave you a kind of best match, but couldn't give you your soulmate or your twin flame yet because you weren't ready. Is it true that you're not very good at relationships? Fate, Leo, fate. Any reason that you've come up with, that reasons came up, that blame game came up, any reason that you've had, you've tried to explain it away why you've not got your soulmate, why you're not with your life partner now. All of those excuses, that blame stuff that you've come up with, the reasons to try and convince yourself why it's not happened for you, none of it's true. It just wasn't, the timing wasn't right. Divine timing wasn't right. That's all it is. So let go of that stuff now. You might be meeting the one this week, Leo. Or at least getting ready for that. At least getting ready for that. Look, see? Another blame card has come out. Refocus. Leave all that past behind you. Don't blame yourself. Don't feel bad about yourself. Don't think, oh, there must be something wrong with me because these relationships haven't worked out before. It's not. You just haven't met the right person before. Fate. The time wasn't right. The right person's going to come in. You can let go of all of that blame thing. Refocus on what it is that you really want because they're going to come. And it could be this week. It could be this week, Leo. Let me know in the comments if it is. So exciting. What about your work? You're getting everything at once, Leo. It's over. That hard thing, that struggle, that boring thing that you've been doing, it's over. You don't need to do it anymore. You can just chuck it in the bin. It's completed. You can include yourself in what you want now. So this bright, shiny new path, it could be new work. It could be new work with a new partner. It could be everything that you've wanted. It could be everything that you wanted is just offered to you. And when this opportunity comes about, you'll be like, it's just too good to be true. It's like, I can have the house I've always wanted to live in and work from home and have the partner of my dreams. And it's like, what's going on? It might feel like this week the universe is playing a trick on you, Leah. But that work that you've not wanted to do, it's over. It's over. Everything that you've included in what you've been asking for is coming about, or at least the path to it. If it's not manifesting this week, the path to it, you're going to see the way to it. And it could be like, this could be the path to everything that I've wanted, to the work that I've really wanted. And so suddenly you're emotionally able to let go. It could be an emotional letting go of the work that you've been doing. Like, oh, I won't need to do that anymore. That kind of thing. I won't need to do that anymore. This boring thing that I've been doing that I don't really want to do, I won't need to do that anymore if this works out. That's the kind of energy you've got this week, Leah. So cool. What else about your work? What you have been doing is appreciated though. You have got stuff out of it. It's not been wasted. It's not been like you've been treading water or just, kicking your heels, just been doing something for the sake of it. You haven't been doing that. It has been growing you as a person. We have challenges for a reason. We learn about ourselves and you are appreciated, and it's been allowing you maybe even to know that you're a survivor, that you've got whatever it takes. You can do anything to survive. You're a strong person. If nothing else, it's given you that. It's given you this belief in yourself and appreciation in yourself that you can do anything. You can do anything, Leah. But you've got a specific path that's right for you opening up in front of you now for your work. And everything is changing. Everything is changing. It's not just you, Leah. Like, this is how it pertains to you, specific to you, but everyone's got significant things. Check the other sign readings out as well, especially if you've got a love interest or friends. You'll find out that this is happening for everyone now in different kind of ways. But right, money. This is your money. So time alone in romance. Yeah, your money has been tied up with romance. Maybe Maybe you get into relationships and they're draining on your finances. This has come up for other signs too. You get into relationships and they're a drain because you give your energy out more than you've been receiving it back because you've not been with the right person that's your equal. There've been money drains and energy drains, let's be honest, Leo. There've been energy drains on you as well. It's not just about money, but you've seen it in the money. That's been a tangible sign for you that you've been in the wrong relationships. You've been in draining relationships because they've actually physically drained your money. Maybe it's more subtle that they've drained your energy, your emotional energy, that kind of thing. Um, yeah, it's much better for you to be alone than be with someone like that. But you know what's even better than that? Be in a relationship with someone that doesn't drain you, someone that adds. That adds. Imagine that, Leo. Imagine someone that does the complete opposite. And you're both doing it for each other. You're both adding and growing each other's finances. Like together, you get so much more. Imagine having that experience instead of a draining romantic experience, a drain on your finances. Imagine that. It's coming about. It's coming about. Someone that's just like you. This is about your money and it's talking about relationships. Your money's been tied up with your relationships. Have you noticed that, Leo? Your money has been tied up with your relationships and you've got like the sun's coming out. The sun's just come out now. The sun is coming out for you. Your joy, the money will flow from that. Together, doing something together. Wow. There you go, Leah. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? Let me know what goes on for you this week. Leah, share it with your Leo friends as well. Or the other videos for the star signs. Share it with your friends because this is a huge week and people need to be prepared for it or at least know so they're not freaked out and so that they don't resist. There's these amazing opportunities that are coming in this week. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye.